Are we going? Have I actually done it this time? Yeah, this is my second attempt tonight. I forgot to make the first one public, so yeah, whoops. So yeah, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, sort that out. So we're just sorting stuff out in a minute. We do a pop-out chat? And do a pop-out chat. Will that come over there? Yes, it can. It'll be over there in my eyeballs. Easy to see. Lovely stuff. Right. Are we going to get any viewers this time? Did I do it right? Oh dear. One way to find out, I suppose, go on my phone and see if my stream's actually up. Without going on other things. Go away. Right. Anybody about? Anybody? Ah, there we go. Hello, Robert. How's it going? So it's working this time. That's good. That's good. I forgot to make the stream public about 10 minutes ago when I actually originally started it. Yes, it is actually saying live now. It's actually showing live. So yeah, I was streaming to myself about 10 minutes ago and I was like, why is no one here yet? Because I'm sure, yeah, well, I don't expect everyone to come and watch, but I expect at least one or two people to sort of drop in and out. So yeah. Oh dear. I'm not used to doing all this live stuff all the time. So yeah. Setting stuff up on different computers all the time. You kind of forget where you're going sometimes. But yeah. Doing well. I got me a little chocky bar, which is my sustenance for the next couple of hours. Gold bar. Lovely. Had a fun day. Spending 6 hours cooking dinner. Because I decided to smoke a pork shoulder on the smoker. And it was lovely. Absolutely lovely. Melt in your mouth. So, yeah. Hello. How's it going? Whatever your name is. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Maybe I should stop stuffing my face and get on and actually play a game. So, tasty. Please, can I ask you a question? Yes, you can. Ask away. Ask anything you want, within reason. Whether I'll answer or not's a different matter. If you're going to ask for a job, don't bother. Right. Hello, Dan. How's it going? Right, let's actually get into this and actually play a game. So we're going to continue on where we did the other day in the truck. And place in Derail Valley. We'll continue on where we left off. Go to that bit. Refresh that. God, what's going on here? If you're a new past class 1 holder and you are finding it difficult to get a job and you get class 2 job, can you go for it? Can you go for it for 6 months? Yeah, you can go for whatever job you want. If you get, even though you got class 1, you can go for a class 2 job. That's no problem. No problem at all. Alright, just got to do a thing quick. You take whatever job you want. You love being back in your truck. I do love being back in my truck. It's yeah, it's much nicer. Just a lot smooth. I forgot how much smoother my truck is to drive than that other one. That other one's a little bit rough and ready now. It's getting a bit tired. Hello, Wayne. You going to bed already, buddy? Right. Why is that being funny, buggers? They're going to work now. It's not going to affect your Class 1 experience because Ridges are totally different from Class 1. No, it won't affect it at all. When they ask for experience, all that is just how long you've held your license for. Doesn't matter whether you've driven them or not. So yeah, there's so many grey areas with that. So yeah, do whatever you please. There we go. I can actually see the stream now. It's actually come up. So lovely stuff. And then we got live chat over there, which I will then live chat. Do that. Pop out chat. Sorry, I was having a bit of a nightmare setting up this evening, so bear with me a minute. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't affect your experience at all. Not in the slightest. Right. Where did we leave off? We came in here, and then we shunted the stuff around, so my train should be over here somewhere. Yeah, it won't affect anything to do with your Class 1 experience. As long as you've been driving a truck, that's all they worry about. Some places will ask if you've been driving Class 1 or Class 2, and to be honest, they'll be like, as soon as you've driven Class 2 for a bit anyway, you're used to the width of the truck at least, if anything, so any experience will go in your favour. Dan, how old is my truck? My truck is a 2018, but my truck now has an engine from a 22 plate, but, you know, I should be not saying that because I say all that in the video that I filmed, which I've just finished editing, actually. Otherwise I would have been on streaming earlier, but, yeah. Right, let's go see what jobs we've got around there. You're more than welcome. Right, let's see what jobs we can do. Well, we got some to the sawmill. I got that's a shunting job, £37,000, but I can't do that because I don't have hazmat or long or fragile. I just remember I don't have many licenses on this. Oh, Neil, how's it going? I would love to do my Class 2. Found the theory test video. Smashed it out. Cool question for you. What is the blue light in the tunnel? Ah? Sorry, I've yeah. Right, let me go Wayne's one first. Yes, man. 6 a.m. start in the morning for work, unfortunately, weekends. Food a wage as a wage. And as we all know, the bills don't pay themselves. Yes, you are 100% right there. I've not actually done a Sunday run out for quite a while now, or Saturday work for a bit. Almost had the run in this Saturday, but my boss came out and rescued me, so that was all good. Yeah. So, right, let's read Neil's question again. I would love to do my Class 2. I found the theory test video. Smashed it out. Oh, cool. Good stuff. Question for you. What is the blue light in the tunnel? Blue light in the tunnel? What blue light? I don't know what blue light you're on about. That's what confused me. I can't do that because that's a long job. I don't have the ability to do the long stuff. Can't do that job. Freight Hall. Oh, we could do that one. That's 17 grand as well. That's to the steel mill. No. Harbour Town. Back down to the harbour. I can't do logistics hall jobs. Oh, no. Wrong button, John. Wrong button. You have that same problem where I press all the wrong buttons. Can't do logistics hall still because I haven't got the license for that. I'll have to watch your videos. Okay, you watch whatever you want to watch. I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. People are talking to me. I got a new keyboard a little while ago because my old one miraculously shit itself, so I had to get a new one. I'll do that. Can any trailer go under any unmarked bridges, please? Yeah, if the bridge doesn't have a height marker on it, then yeah, you're all good to go underneath it. Though, take into consideration 16'6" is the limit for that. Bridges are only marked 16'6" and under. So if your trailer's over 16'6", then there is a chance you might hit something. But yeah. Take care, John. Watch your Monday's video. Alright, Wayne, take it easy, buddy. Enjoy working tomorrow while I stay in bed for as long as I can. Right, that job's 17,000. That one goes to the sawmill. I don't really want to go to the sawmill. Where is the sawmill? Got sawmill maps out. Sawmill is somewhere. SM's not sawmill, that's steel mill. Ah, the sawmill is SW, I think, right at the bottom. Don't really want to go all the way down there. I might go back to the harbour town because that's much closer, so we'll do that. Dan, I haven't watched for a while. You watch whenever you want to watch, buddy. The videos will be up there for as long as you want, so yeah, watch them whenever you get round to them. I know bark bridges with height markers tell you that your height limits with... what about unmarked bridges? Just be under 16'6". Very, very rarely will you ever be over 16'6", because only when you're sort of doing car transport and you have to really worry about it for carrying extra high stuff. Yeah, just try and stay under 16'6". Is really the best thing I can tell you. It'd be very rare you do any jobs where you are over. Any jobs where you probably are over that, you'll probably find to be a specialist job of sorts. So you probably have an escort, or you'll have a route plan or something. So it'll tell you which way to go. But most bridges that are unmarked will be 16'6" or above. So, yeah. I wouldn't worry about them too much. Just, yeah. Now, that's one of the questions. What's on the... Oh, what's on the theory test? What is the blue light in a tunnel mean? Blue light in a tunnel. I actually don't know that one, to be fair. I'm normally pretty clued up on these things, but I don't know. Don't drive into the light. Right, so it'll be one of these steel trains here we're taking on track D2. Could be this one. Best way to find out. Won't be that one then. Be one. Must be that one there. CFS 720. Yep, that's it. That's the lot we'll need. That lot there. So, oh, we got to move over one track, which is nice. But yeah, it's coming to Bristol, mate. As I'll take some pictures of you. I couldn't tell you. I know what I'm doing Monday, and that's about it. I actually know what I'm doing for most of Monday, which actually is quite a shock. Usually I only know what I'm doing for half a day. So, yeah. Right. I don't know how loud I'm going to be compared to the train. Trains are quite loud. I don't want to come through my... Am I... Yeah, that's not too loud, is it? Let me know if the audio is too loud on the train or not, so I'll turn it down myself so it don't come through my microphone. I wanted to echo, if you know what I mean. Alright, go back into that. Right, where are we? Let's come to Bristol. Blue light in a tunnel. Baffled. Baffled. Might be where emergency exit is, maybe, actually. That could be it. Oh, left all my lights on. Left my fan on as well. Right, take the handbrake off. Do that. Was the handbrake already off? No, handbrake was definitely on. Can you tell me a bit about unshootable roads for HGVs? Because some roads don't have signage on the junction of it telling you HGV can't go through that road. Unsuitable for HGV doesn't mean you can't go through it. It just means it's not advisable. Sometimes you will have... I did turn the cutout off, did I? Sometimes you will have deliveries on these unsuitable for HGV roads. Sometimes it's just a deterrent to stop us going through because people in villages don't like us going through. Sometimes it is because it is a horrible road to travel through in a truck. Like I said, you can travel through them, but obviously be wary, be careful. Yeah, because you can get yourself in a bad situation pretty bad. Just always use Google Maps to help yourself get down these roads. Sort of always double check your route. Yeah, I go down a lot of them, obviously doing farms. So yeah, just be careful because they have different ones. So it'll be either unsuitable for HGV or unsuitable for long vehicles, unsuitable for wide vehicles, or yeah. I said just plan your route if you know you're going down a road like that. Shaw family. Hey Jono, love your truck videos. I pass through Chiddock loads in my truck. Not seen you about as of yet. The chances are if you're driving through Chiddock, I'm probably somewhere else in the country. So yeah, but thanks for watching the videos anyway, buddy. Right, are we gonna hitch up? Keep saying hitch up. It's not hitch up. It's couple. You couple in a train. You don't hitch in a train. There we go, donk. There we go, we're on. Right. Now, let's not do what he did the other day. And actually open the brake valves so we can utilise the brakes on all the carriages or cars. Right. I can't remember which way the handbrake goes now. You do the brake snap with your mouse wheel. Let's try to remember which way to go. No, it's the one on the other end. Alright. I hope you get the... I hope I get to spot you when you come to Bristol. I'm sure you will one day. Are that the right ones? That's the right ones, isn't it? Yeah, 193. Right, that's the one with the handbrake on, so... 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, yeah. Lovely stuff. Thank you for answering my questions. I'm most grateful. Yeah, you're welcome. Always side everything in the air of caution when you're driving trucks. That's the best thing I can tell you, really. If you get infringement, how long does it take for it to come off your card records? 28 days. Wow. I think it stays on your card for 90 days, but they can only fine you for up to 28 days or something like that. Again, wouldn't worry about it too much. Some places can be quite funny with infringements. Be like, you're not allowed any infringements, or we'll tell you off. And then other places like, eh, it is what it is. But all they look out for is people that constantly get them. So I didn't get one this week, but I got one last week, I think. Was it the week before? I can't remember. Only me, a minor one. I think I went over a 4.5 by like 2 or 3 minutes just because of traffic. There wasn't really a lot I could do about it. I was going to go in one lay-by, that was full. I was like, oh, I'll have to carry on the next one. Sat in traffic, got held up. It is what it is. How's the truck? Bet you're glad to be back in your baby again. Yeah, it's good. It's running well. Running very well. I'm very much enjoying being back in it. Just nice. It's home, isn't it? It's my home. Whereas the other truck was, well, I only put half my stuff in it. Well, probably 2/3 of my stuff in it, so it was okay for 4 months, but not the same as having all your stuff in one place. Like I said, it's just a much more comfortable truck to drive as well. There is that. How much can you get fined for an infringement? It depends on the infringement. Like, going over your time and that might be £100 per infringement or something, or, you know, doing some major silly stuff like, I don't know, finding out you've been driving without your card or something, that could get you up in front of the commissioner, which I think the fine could be up to several £1000s for that, plus bans and whatever else. So yeah, it's all dependent on the seriousness of the infringement. Yeah, so there's all sorts of things. Working time, and driving time. I think they worry more about driving time than they do working time ones. But yeah, I think either one, if you're a consistent offender, they'd probably do you about £100 per infringement if you got multiples on there. Like I said, if you have some major stuff on there. It's like when I got pulled over by DVSA earlier in the year when I was up in Scotland again, and I had an infringement in there because I went 20 minutes over my driving time. But because that was due to the snow, I got stuck out in the snow. Yeah, that was just waved off because I'd done a printout, writ on it. I forgot to sign it. You're supposed to sign your printouts when you do that. Yeah, they were like, "Yep, okay, that's fine. That's a good enough reason." So, on your way. no fines with that one. That was all good. I had my 45-minute break earlier before 6 hours, and they gave me an infringement for early break taken. That's not an infringement, my friend. You could take a break whenever you want. Yeah, that's rubbish. That's not an infringement at all. It's only an infringement if it actually shows up on your card, and your card will only show you an infringement if you've gone over 4.5 hours driving, or if you've gone over 6 hours working time. So yeah. So my boss had to call me to alert me on it and create a paper for me to sign. Yeah, you can't take a break too soon. You can take a break whenever you want in the day. Doesn't make a difference whether it's 15 minute, 30 minute, or 45. You take a break whenever you want to. You can't take them too early. Yeah. The fines can be unlimited. How serious infringement is. I'm an ex-DVSA. Oh god, we got an ex-DVSA in here. Watch out, everyone. Behave. He's got contacts that will tell us off. Nah, fair enough. It is unlimited then. Okay, fair enough. Like I said, it depends on the severity of it, doesn't it, and how often you do it. Like if you hand your card and you got like 30 driving time infringements, then yeah, they're gonna throw the book at you. Alright. So Mr. DVSA man, as I'm doing this as on my YouTube and earning money for it, do I have to put this down as other work? Because I won't be. Because I'm playing games, and that's not work. I'm a driver, guys, and it's the best thing I've done. Fair enough. So you started driving after being DVSA. Didn't it put you off doing that in the first place? You're like, oh god, I want to be pulled over by someone like me. To be fair, some people they got quite a stigma against them, and some people do get right tiz about them. You should see the comments on my DVSA video. It's hilarious. All the things they say. It's like, yeah, okay. They're just doing their job, and they're there to keep the road safe. Yes, it is annoying when you get pulled over. Yes, it is nerve-wracking because I don't really want to go this way because I'm now going the wrong way. Because if you see my mouse pointer, I wanted to come out this way really, but I've come out this way, so I'm now heading down here. Oh well, made this journey a bit longer than we wanted to. Don't know what speed limit is there. I haven't seen a speed limit signs for a bit. Using a DAF LF180, it's not fast at all. No, it wouldn't be. A 180, so what is that? A 7.5 tonner or a 10 tonner or something? I mean, no truck's fast. I mean, my truck gets on pretty well when I haven't got a trailer on, but in the day they're all restricted, so they're no faster than any others. Only if it's truck sim you need other work. Yeah. Christ, yeah, I don't play that game very often anymore. Christ, I live it. I don't know if it's all about DAF. I used to drive Volvo. It was good, but not the DAF. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it's a 14 tonner. So that is a bit underpowered for a 14 tonner, but if it works, it works. It's all there to do a job. Trucker Tim got told he has to put his down other work as he gets paid for YouTube. I know it's not playing games. It's a hobby as far as I see it, so no different to selling my car, is it? If I sell my car, do I have to put that down as other work? Because I've made money on it. Right. We want to go that way. We also need to slow down a little bit. Right, we are now going... I need to sort out where all these things are because it's all over the place. Right, we're going down towards the steel mill now. Just fine by me. DVSA guys are all good guys, and yes, they are doing their job. If you're polite, we'll be more than happy to... Going uphill now. I was reading comments, not paying attention to my brakes. If you're polite, they will be more than happy to help you and not give you fines. Yeah, I say it's the same as when I turn up somewhere. If I turn up somewhere and I start speaking horrible to someone at the gate staff, I expect to be treated horribly back. Or if someone at the gate staff talks to me horribly, I'll talk to them horribly back. It's as simple as that. And I think some people just got off on the wrong foot at DVSA straight away, and they automatically just have an attitude when they get there, and then they wonder why they're then getting fines for this, that and the other. It's like, just treat them like any other human being, like you would yourself. You know, treat people like you want to be treated. It's not difficult, is it? Hello, German North FX, sorry. I think that's your name. Rucker Tim is a, well, I can't say. He's alright. To be fair, he's killing it on YouTube. He's doing well for himself. I think a lot of it for people was just jealousy with it. I understand. Christ. Wish I was making the money he was. 7.5 ton 180. Yeah, not always. The smaller trucks sometimes can be a bit underpowered. Like the 14 tonner sometimes. Is it good to put down notes on your tachograph activities during your working period for the day in your diary? That's entirely up to you. That is entirely up to you. I've never really done that, to be fair. I'm pretty good at remembering things I need to. Yeah. See, I got a timesheet that I fill out every day, so that helps me remember what I've done that day of my hours and that. If you don't have something like that, it might be more useful for you to then write out a diary. So do whatever helps you the most. Yeah, if you find yourself struggling to remember what you've done one day to the next, then yeah, keep a diary. If you don't, then don't worry about it. Many say Fox, but it's FX only. Yeah, I sort of trying to read it from here is a little bit difficult sometimes, so according to my eye, it just look like Fox, but no, it is FX. Yeah. I think we're going the right way. We should be heading down to the steel mill. I didn't really want to be heading down to the steel mill. I'm actually going the longer way to where I need to go, so it's going to probably cost me more in the long run. Anyway, how is everybody? I hope you all had a great weekend. Hope you all, well, weekend. I hope you had a great Saturday so far. I put everything down in addition with my mileage, cover, and fuel bought for the journey. I put down everything. Yeah, fair enough. It's up to you if you want to do that. It's entirely up to you. Like I said, I fill out everything on my timesheet, and I also have a run sheet which I use for my mileage every day. So my start and finish mileage, and then any fuel I've taken, and yeah. So I've got paperwork that covers all that, so I don't need to write a diary for myself. So yeah. You do what you want to do. How many people we got watching? 17 people watching, is it? Oh, yeah. Terminating people with less important things to do than me today. Quick question, your truck needs to do 56 miles an hour driving on the M25 and Arctic overtake me, leaving me behind on the flat. Not going uphill, all going downhill. So the 56 mile an hour thing is a European emissions law, I think, or something like that. In this country, we are actually allowed to do 60 mile an hour on motorways and dual carriageways. Scotland was obviously 56 on a motorway, but 50 on a dual carriageway. So, yeah. Depends on your company's tachograph. Sorry, I've got distracted reading the question. Depends what your company has for their tachograph rules. Obviously, you will get an overspeed doing over 56 for more than a minute. But we are still allowed to actually do 60 mile an hour. So it's down to your company how much they want to tell you off for that. Some trucks do have their sometimes their speeders are a little bit quicker. I know one of the trucks at Lenham's was a little bit faster. That used to do 57. Just sometimes if a truck has its if it has its tachograph calibrated on old tyres where they're worn, and then you put new tyres on, obviously when you put the new tyres on, it's got a larger rolling radius, so you will actually do a little bit faster sometimes. So sometimes that's how that works out. So it depends when the trucks are MOT'd sometimes. MOT'd, tachograph calibrated. Telling everyone all the tricks now, aren't I? Yeah. Your truck should be limited to 56 or less. Sometimes if they're limited to less, it's just down to the companies thinking they save a little bit of fuel by making you drive slower everywhere. I don't really see the benefit in that. If you think if you're doing 3 or 4 mile an hour less, by the end of the week that could be an extra 40, 50, 60 miles you could have covered, which could be an extra job. Josh. Hi, Jono. You have the most realistic and watchable trucking videos. Always a good watch. Thank you very much. I just like to show the job as what it is, really. Yeah. I don't like to hide anything. Well, I like to show what I can. You know, some stuff I'm not allowed to sometimes, but you know, I like to show the job for what it is: the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've always strived to do that. I'll always show my mistakes, as long as it's not too bad. To be fair, there's nothing I've not actually shown mistake-wise, I think. Unless it's just something I wasn't filming. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I've missed. I think everything I've done wrong I've filmed. Or at least on a short on. Yeah, that's more than all on Twitch. Watch this game. Fair enough. Never streamed. No, tell a lie. I have streamed on Twitch before, but I've got a bit more of a following on YouTube, so I'd rather stream on here. You lot can just chat to me then while I play what I want to play. My DAF is only 53 mile an hour. Yeah, it can be a pain. It can't go more than that. It will downhill with a bit of weight on it. Josh, always wondered though. Kane seemed to push hours and days to the max, Saturday run-ins, etc. You're a popular vlogger. Have you not considered going somewhere with less intense hours, new truck, etc.? No, I like it. I like the push. I like the... They don't really push me. I push myself, if anything. Money. I get paid by the hour. The more hours I do, the more I get paid. Plus, I'm out all week, so it benefits me to work as many hours as I can. So I will do what I can. I enjoy the job at Kane's. I enjoy the work we do. I like the variety. The chances are, if I go somewhere else, then I might not be allowed to film, because a lot of places are quite funny about it. Right, where are we going now? You need to pay attention. We are coming down from a steel mill, so we need to go left. left, left, left. So a whole bunch of lefts. Yeah, so yeah, I'm quite happy to do the hours I do. It doesn't bother me. Jobs take as long as they take. If I can get somewhere, I'll get somewhere. You know, it's like this week I've done 68 hours, I think it was. I know people say, oh, what about your average weekly workers? You get enough breaks in, it keeps it under its average. Yeah. As for a new truck, I'm not worried about new trucks. Trucks are trucks at the end of the day. They do what they got to do, new or old. We are starting to get some new trucks in, so I'm sure one day I will get a new one as well. But hey. We're going uphill now, and I am heavy. Come on, train. It's starting to get hot, look. You don't want to get too hot. Take it down a couple of notches. Will you advise Class 1 you pass to go straight to Arctic, or can go with Rigid first to get more experience beforehand? Well, I did my... When I got my licenses, I had to go for Class 2 first. I didn't have the option to go straight to Class 1. And I've done 3 years on Class 2 before I did my Class 1. And to be fair, I'm quite grateful for that experience, because it did help me with learning the width of the vehicle, and that it did make it easier for me to pass my Class 1 test, because I already had that size of the vehicle down. So I knew my road position already, so it did make it easier. It's entirely up to you. It depends how confident you are and how comfortable you are with it. Class 2 is easier than Class 1, so there is that. But the work itself will probably be harder, because you'll probably be doing more pallet work. Yeah. Entirely down to you. I have watched Jono since he started. Have to say, if you're new to trucking, watch him and you'll learn a lot. One of the better guys on YouTube. Thanks. You got to stop saying things like that. You'll make me blush. There's a fly in here. It's doing my head in. Die, fly! Oh. Get off the keyboard. No problem having your windows open. Flies are so irritating. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by little flying things, isn't it? Yeah. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, I've done a lot. I've learnt a lot through my time. I've changed things here and there. I've made mistakes. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Right, where was I? Neil again. I watch your videos as well. I have been past your yard sometimes as well. Ah, I've been past my yard plenty of times as well. Yeah, it's, if you blink, you miss it. Dan, can this train break down in the game? Oh, yes it can. Very much so. This game can be very punishing if you don't pay attention. So you got to be wary of the weights of your train. So we got, where is it? Oh, there. So this is your thing. So this tells you all about the locomotive. So we can pull 1,200 tons on the flat, 300 ton uphill on a 2% gradient, and 250 ton in the rain uphill, which that's very generous. So you got to be careful. Your wheels will get damaged, your brakes get damaged, everything wears and tears. You got a radiator on the front of this one, so you have to pull forwards, otherwise you'll overheat. So you got your temperature there, which if it goes into the red, you will overheat, and if it does overheat, you will damage it, and you have to pay for it. Then you got your traction motor temperature, which is there. So obviously, if you overwork your traction motors, like from the get-go or whatever, it will overheat, and it will pop the fuse, which is there for your traction motor, and it will damage stuff. Yes. Oh, I need to go that way. Yeah, so this game does punish you quite a bit. You got to pay attention to what you're doing. That's fair, as long as you're happy. I think I've got soft hands, as they say. Got drained with the long hours tramping. Nah, fair enough. It's not for everyone, is it? You got to enjoy it to do it, I reckon, with tramping. definitely. Yeah, if you're not into it, then it does make things hard. I haven't got young children to worry about, so that's a bit easier for me in that sense. So I haven't got to worry about being home for kids or anything. So there is that. Elaine's more than happy for me to be out all the time. Don't bother her. As long as she's concerned, she gets to stretch out in the bed and have a bit more room to herself. So bless her. It works well for us. It works well for us at all. So like I said, she's more than happy for me to sit out here for a couple of hours with you lot. So yeah. Flies on the microphone now. Go away, fly. Do have a bug zapper in here, but I don't seem to be attracting them. Yeah, I'm a bit of a workaholic, so I will work myself to the bone. I really will. I guess I've not always been like that, but I've always I've not always had the hardest jobs. Like, I've had some van driving jobs that are dead easy, like 6 to 8 hours a day they were. But not blowing me own trumpet or anything, but I was pretty damn good at them. And oh yeah, no, which way do I need to go here? Left again. And yeah, I always did the best I could for it, which meant I usually finished early and done well. That fly's really doing my head in. If I had a shotgun, I'd shoot you. Probably half my kit in here, but get some speed on. Some of the Class 2 companies pay good money than the Class 1 companies. Yeah, they do, yeah. Sam K, for instance, his Class 2 job, he gets paid more than I do per hour, so... Depends what you want to do, though. But then it depends where you live as well. So... some areas in the country will pay better than others. Like, if you worked in Essex, they would probably get paid better than you do down here in Dorset. But, everywhere's different. I also think Class 2 has a lot of work availability than Class 1. Is that true? Depends what you want to do. More of the local stuff would be Class 2 work, more of the longer stuff would be Class 1. But it all depends. Class 2 work will probably be more of your single pallet jobs where you have to go to like 5 or 6 different places, drop off pallet here, pallet there. Whereas Arctic stuff's more going to be bulk work where you're getting rid of a whole load in one go. So, yeah. Dang, can you drive a truck on this game? No, this is purely just trains. Just trains in this game. And it's great. I love it. Hoping I can hear more as well. Try and do that as we're going. Let's not do that, because it will derail and then it'll explode and we'll die. Sarah Good. Hi, Jesus loves you. Does he? I've never met Jesus, so I don't know, I'm sure he's a nice guy. If that's a religious thing, then I don't believe in that, I'm afraid, so I do apologise. We don't do the religion here. Neil, another question. Harry Scott. I haven't seen no videos of him lately. Harry Scott? Who's Harry Scott? I don't know that one. What do you mean? Obviously you got Luke that works at Harry and Sons, or you got Scott Andrews. But Harry Scott, don't know. Scott Andrews is definitely still about and comes when he gets a chance to. Jesus loves everyone, so does God. Probably. Who knows? Probably don't like me so much, but oh well. I enjoyed chatting with you. My time is up for work, so see you another time. Take care. Take it easy, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for asking questions. It kept the chat alive, which is good. Have I ever met Gemma Warren? Yeah, a couple of times. Obviously, she used to work at Wayne's and that, and we run in and out of there with trailers sometimes, so bumped into her a few times at some of the Devon Truck shows and whatever, so... Oh, and Shepton Manor, so... Yeah, she's a nice girl. Right, 70 miles an hour. 70 miles, 70 kilometers an hour. Yeah. I haven't seen her so much now. She works for Chris Bradford, but that's what it is. Oh, actually, I was parked behind her at Devon Truck Show last year. Yeah. Right. Starting to go downhill now, so I have to be careful. There are signs to tell you where you're going. So obviously that says 8, which means 80 kilometers. So we can't go that fast, but then the next one might be a little bit less than that. So you do have to be careful. You do have to be very careful. 32 concurrent viewers. Lovely stuff. Christ, everyone must be bored. You can come here and watch me play trains. Getting quite warm now. I'm going to stick my aircon on, so I do apologise if there's a bit of fan noise in the background. It is roasting. It does get quite warm in here. I do have a thermometer on the wall, but I can't see it from it. Also, we got a nice long downhill stint as well in a bit, and we got to be careful that the weight doesn't push us too fast down the hill, but we can't stop. You will cook your brakes if you're not careful. You probably end up down somewhere like that. Are you at Shepton Mallet this year? Yes, yes I am. I have booked tickets recently. When I knew I was getting my truck back, I was like, I'm going to book some tickets. So I did. Some tickets. I booked a ticket. I will be there on my own. Unfortunately, Elaine has other plans, so she won't be there with me, but I will be hopefully parking up with Sam K. Yes, I will be at Shepperton. Which way do I have to go here? I can't remember now. I think it was left again, wasn't it? Or was it right? It might be right, actually. Oh, I can't remember where I've been now. Done that one, done that one. Help. That way? Maybe? Oh. Neil retracted the message. Uh-oh. Have you ever been to Shepton Mallet Prison to look around? No, I haven't, actually. No. That would be something that would interest me. The only problem is, though, there's no marker in this game to tell you when you've gone the wrong way. It's not until you've ended up somewhere wrong that you realise. Come on, Neil, we don't like when people trap messages. Shows you're a quitter. Find out in a minute if there's another point. Oh yes, we did go the right way. Lovely stuff. Did we? Yes, we did. Yeah. So we are coming up to that point there, which is fine. The next one we want to go left. Beautiful. We'll make sure we stay at 40k. I've been round the prison. Oh, Dan's been round the prison. Oh no, you were the one that asked me that in the first place. Is it good? Is it worth a visit? I think it's something Elena would like to do. Oh, what I mean, Scott Andrews. Yeah, Scott's still about. He's just not been filming much. I was talking to him the other day and he said he was probably going to be filming something, but whenever he'll get that out, who knows. He will come back at some point when he be bothered. He just wanted a bit of a break from it all, which is fair enough. We all get burnt out sometimes. Grumpy Toffee. What a great username. Love it. I've been driving Class 1 full time for just over a year now. I went to the card Class 1 route. Took about 6 months of driving before I became comfortable with driving and manoeuvring. Ah, fair enough. It does take time and everyone's different. Probably took me... Doing Class 2, I was comfortable with that pretty damn quick. That didn't take long at all, because I was used to driving vans. Obviously, a truck's much, much bigger, but it doesn't bend, so it was a lot easier. Probably took me about 3 or 4 weeks to get more comfortable with the Class 1 with manoeuvring and stuff. So just over a month, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Not too bad. Everyone's different though. Everyone learns things at different rates, so yeah. Dan, 100% recommend going, especially in the summer, as it's a mint experience to go to the prison. Fair enough. I may look into that, but I have quite a few plans for the rest of this year. Well, for August and September. Then we got 2 months of birthdays, which is October and November. And then we got Christmas. So yeah, very, very busy. Going to Goodwood Revival this year as well, which will be fun. So I'm going to dress up in old-timey clothes and go look at old cars, and it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, I will be at Goodwood Revival as well, which will be fun. Yeah. £15 a ticket. Oh, that's alright then. Not bad at all. Don't think I've got any spare weekends now until the end of September, so yeah. You never know, might get a chance to. Does everyone in the chat drive trucks, or do you, what do you do? What does everyone do? What's everyone's job? Going more. It is really that much easier to drive an Arctic than a Rigid. Because Arctics bend. Yes. When I used to when I used to work at Lenham's, and we used to deliver to Waitrose and Salisbury, it was much easier in an Arctic than a Rigid. Because a Rigid, you couldn't turn around in one go. So you drive in and then back on the bay, but then to turn around you had to swing. So you had to do like a 7-point turn to turn around in there. Whereas with the Arctic, with a full-size 45-foot trailer, you could just spin it round in one go. As long as their trays weren't in the way, which they have a habit of doing. Oh crap, which way am I going now? Let's go this way. I was not expecting that. Oh good, we've gone the right way. Yes, there should be Harbour Town now. That was a lucky guess. Dan, I don't work due to my mental health. Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. Never a good thing to go through. I've been fortunate I don't really suffer with stuff like that, but I do have a couple of friends that have issues here and there, so yeah. Compassion where compassion is due. Yeah. Josh, Class 2, 15 years, about half spent tramping. Oh, fair enough. Sticking on the Class 2, or are you going to go for your Class 1? Or do you already have your Class 1, but you're just stuck on Class 2? I did enjoy the Class 2 work. Between Class 1 and Class 2, it doesn't really bother me. I'll just prefer driving the Class 1. It's just I'm driving something really big. I like it. But it's just more of a challenge, and I like it. I prefer the challenge of it. Very more. I drive 18-ton on a 25-ton chassis. Yes, the overhang at the back. Shipping trolleys. Oh, fair enough. Right, I don't actually know where I'm going with this load. There's my book. I've got to go to Harbour Town, E9I. Where the hell's that? Well, we are coming in a bit hot. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Before we derail the bloody thing. Had a chat with Scott Andrews at Peterborough Truck Show. Oh, good stuff. He is a very nice chap, Scott. I do like Scott. He's been asking us when we're doing a barbecue again. I think he wants to come over for a barbecue again. I think most of the guys that I had over here that time. Oh, E straight ahead. Okay, that's nice and easy then. What was it? E9I. That's right on the right-hand side. Okay, I have to stop when I get there just to make sure I don't go too far. I spent almost 30 years working in IT, decided to go drive trucks after mass redundancies in one company. Should have done it years ago. Oh, fair enough. Good stuff. 30 years in IT, Christ. You brave man, working in an office for that long, that'd drive me nuts. I don't like people at the best of times, let alone sat in an office with the same people for years on end. Crazy stuff. Ah, fair play. Obviously, Sam K used to do IT as well, so you've sort of taken a path to him, but obviously he had a background of HGVs with his dad anyway, so his natural progression was that. Where are we on the chat? Gary Moore. And not far from your neck of the woods. Blandford. Oh yeah, you're only up the road then. Christ. You're only up the road. Only a couple of inches on the map. Right, where are we going? 9i. Sure that was to the right, wasn't it? I want to eat for the Western Supermare from Bristol. Oh, okay. Need to change that one. Slow down a bit. Slow down, John. Slow down. I'm trying to see where I'm going here. So that's 5. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So it is an empty track. So that one? I want to say that one. Or was that 8? No, that is 9. Good stuff. Right, where are we? I want to move to Western Supermare. Yep, said that. I love driving trucks, but the hours in isolation do get to me now, if I'm honest. As you say, it's more a lifestyle. Yeah, understandable, man. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I don't mind the isolation at all. It suits me down to the ground. I'm quite a... Me and Elaine are quite independent people, even though we love each other like crazy. We're quite happy to just do our own thing as well, so... I quite enjoy being out in the truck quite a lot. I'm sure she enjoys me being out in the truck quite a lot. But it works for us. It doesn't work for everyone, and that's understandable, very understandable. A lot of couples couldn't do it, because a lot of people like to live in each other's pockets, but we're not like that. No, I quite enjoy the isolation. Like I said, I'm not really... Even though I do social media and everything, I'm not really that much of a people person. I'm actually quite quiet. But that doesn't mean I'm not approachable, you know. I'm quite happy to talk to people. But I do get socially burnt out. I definitely got more socially burnt out than I do get burnt out and being on my own, if you know what I mean. I'm quite happy in my own company. More than happy in my own company. Right. It's only a couple of inches on the map. Thank you, training the transport manager. Yeah. I'm going to start transport manager and just say to people, it's only around the corner, mate. I used to do it. I'll be one of them. I used to drive one of them, you know. I managed. Right, shut the engine off so not wasting fuel, because you do get charged for fuel. Let's turn all things off as well. Right, so this job's done. We just got to put the handbrake on. Just on one of them. And then we got to uncouple the brakes, undo that. Put that over there. There we go, done. We just got to go to the office now and go hand this job in. The office is miles away. You should do more lives as it's enjoyable. Oh, you're enjoying it? That's something then. I would do more of them if I had time to do them, but I do still have to try and get family time in as well. To be fair, this is the first full weekend we've been at home, but our weekends are so unbelievably. Obviously, Elaine's got 3 daughters. They've all got they've all got their own kids. We've been helping people move house, and my friend Jason's in hospital at the moment. He's not very well, so I've had to go see him. I'm going to go see him again next weekend if we're not busy. So that's the only thing with truck driving I don't like is sometimes it's difficult to fit everything in. It can be a bit of a pain to try and make time for everything. So that's probably the worst thing sometimes. But yeah, sometimes friends find it a bit difficult to understand what I have to do. What's that? Oh, we done well at that one because we've done a good time bonus, so we earned an extra 8 grand on that, which is lovely stuff. More money for more licenses. Right, that can go in the bin. In the bin. And go in my wallet, whichever one that is. That one there. Oh, we got 47 grand. Means we can buy some licenses. You're saying about the Class 1 pay structure at Essex. You're not the same. They're not the same. I never. Your pay is only £13 an hour. Class 1. No, fair enough. Pick your pay. Pay. Don't work for someone for know your worth is another thing. So yeah, I'm doing. Throw that away. Don't want to do that. I want to pay that. Confirm. You have to pay £100. I need to sort this out because. Right, tab. Let's move all my bits around. Not tab. That one. Right, so I want that there. I want my maps all together. That's the vehicle catalogue. My compass, my wallet back there. That's the station map. That's the vehicle catalogue. That's the land map. Right. Let's lock everything of them into place. Yeah, we'll go from there. Means everything to be where I want it to be. Well, that makes sense. All the maps are together. Yay. And I think wallet and compass is there. Beautiful. Right, licenses. Let's see what we got. So we got the fragile dispatcher. I can't remember what dispatcher does. License allows you to operate switches remotely by using the schematic map. Hover over red markers. Yeah, that one's really handy. So we might actually get that. Wallet out. Hey, means I can set my routes up before I leave. Makes my job a lot easier on this. So we got that. That's cool. And then front orders. Ideally, I want to get to the D6 because that's a good locomotive. Very powerful. And even a DH4 is a good one as well. That's 50 grand. I don't have enough for that now. But you don't want to wipe yourself out of too much money in case you do have an accident and break stuff. Because it will cost you. Right. What else we got? Train length, shunt in, fragile. That's fragile jobs, I'm sure it is. That puts my co-pay up by £2,000, which is what I have to pay. Chat's gone on a bit since I've been doing this. Gary Moore. I went from repairing PCs, laptops to 7.5 ton. Grandad's rights. Did that for 2 years, and then class 2 for the last 11 years. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I build my own computers, so I know what I'm doing with that, but laptops I'm not so comfortable with, but yeah, need to get myself a new laptop at some point as well. I started when I was 19, 32 now, and it's been an adventure, but also changed a lot since then. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. You've done it for a fair while then. I wish I started when I was younger. I was 30. How old was I in 2018? 30. Hold on. 8. No, 33. Yeah, I was 33 when I started truck driving. So, and I'm 41 now, so yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I wish I started a lot sooner than I did, but my dad kind of put me off a little bit. Uh, Plus, I didn't really have the money for it at the time either. Um, yeah. All right. Should we go for train length? We'll do that one. Get that license. So we can do slightly longer trains now. That has put our co-pay up a bit now, so we do have to pay a little bit more when we get back. Here's what it is. Josh, one thing I'd like to see is lorry drivers prioritize the services. We only have, 30 minutes for a break sometimes, and I spend that queuing up just to grab a coffee. Yeah, that would be helpful. I went and got some lunch the other day, and yeah, it was Friday, so I was treating myself to a McDonald's. Some people don't say that's a treat, but sod it. I like to eat crap food. Yeah, and that was at Magel Services, and just due to the holiday traffic and that, all the holiday makers, it was just an absolute nightmare. It took me 20 minutes to get my food, so I had to scoff it quick in 10 minutes because I was running out of working time. I had to get on, so I didn't really need to sit there long in my break. So, yeah, it is what it is. Couldn't get back the factory job now, even with all the idiots on the roads these days. No, fair enough. Yeah, I couldn't do a job where I'm locked up inside by the same people all the time. It would drive me crazy. Yeah, not one for working indoors. Uh, what's that? J Findo, is it? I don't know. Hi John, getting my class one license. Uh, and have got theory test next week. Your videos were a great help in understanding the lifestyle job. So I appreciate for sharing them. You're more than welcome, my friend. That's pretty much what this all boils down to. What I've been doing. I mean, it's not really been done for a reason. It was just there to show my friends what it's like to be a truck driver, really. Because a lot of my friends have never set foot in the truck, so I thought, oh, I'm just going to film it and show them. And then it just kind of got out of hand. And here we are now doing this for 32 of you on a Saturday evening. Yeah. Right. Have you worked for Testlink? They re- they repaired for PC World Curries. No, I never worked in IT, so I just learned. When I'm into something, I will learn everything I need to know about it. So once I got into sort of like, I got a bit fed up with buying PCs all the time with loads of bloatware fitted on it and just not quite the spec I wanted. So I just learned how to build a PC and never looked back really. Getting chilly in here now. I'm gonna turn the aircon off. Yeah. Robert. Yeah, my dad put me off too when I had the money. I was a mechanic at the time. Now not got the money, so drive a van. No, fair enough. Yeah. My dad didn't really put me off so much. I think he just sort of. It wasn't that he didn't want me to do it. I think he was a bit worried I wouldn't cope with the hours and that because I was a lazy van driver at the time. I was literally a lazy van driver. I did bugger all. I think it's beer o'clock. I think it's definitely beer o'clock. And we got a bottle, the old wife beater. Not really beer of choice, but it's what I had in there because all I got in there really is cider, 0% Peroni, which was a mistake not by me. Not by Elaine either. Funny enough, last Christmas, no, Christmas just gone. Boss's dad buys all the alcohol for all us drivers when we get back on Christmas Eve, and yeah, he's like, "Oh, this Peroni's really cheap." Yeah, turns out it's 0%. So I was like, oh, I'll have a box at a 0%. I'll have that. Anyway, I've got a box of Corona there, and I haven't put any of them in the fridge. So it's either 0% Peroni or cider, and I don't really fancy a cider tonight. Sort of gone off cider a little bit. Right, where are we? Yeah, my dad didn't really put me off on. Yeah, it's difficult to say really. I think he just didn't want me to try and spend my money on the license and then fail. He was worried I might like lose out on my money in that because I didn't have a lot at the time. But no, passed both tests first time flying colours. Especially the class one, pass out with no minors at all. Yeah, right. I think we'll stick with that. Logistics hall, actually. Logistics hall is a bit of a pain though, because you got to shunt stuff and then drive it somewhere, and you don't really get paid much extra for it. Yeah. Alright, I have upgraded my own PC over the years. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Ski. I've got a computer beside me there, which is for this computer, which is mainly for my editing. Got another computer down there, which is for my race sim that I've got right next to me there. Don't even see that really. That's all sort of over there. Yeah. And then oh, I've moved my camera now, and I can't figure out where I am. Bear with me a second. Yeah, I'm still in shot. That's good. And then I've got another computer right there, which I use for running servers on when I'm playing games with my mates. Well, it's pretty good for running a Minecraft server on, but it's not very powerful, that one. That's still a second gen bloody Intel in that, so it's not the most powerful thing in the world. Yeah, alright. Can't do that job. We don't have hazmat. Don't want to do shunting. Hold on. 18 grand for shunting? That's fragile. I don't have fragile license. Logistics hall, can't do that. Freight hall. A lot of money. Where's that going? Coal mine east. Put that one there for now. Let's go into the steel mill. 504 tons. Christ. I would not be able to pull that up the hill with one of them DH2s. City West. 22 grand. Oh, that's good money. I could do concurrent, did I? I just done long. Maybe I'll get the concurrent license and I'll do both of them. Where's the coal mine? Where's City West? Coal mine East. Oh, coal mine East is up there and City West is all over there. Ah. Nah, too far apart to make that worth doing. That's what I've just bought in. Get another £8,000 for shunting it about. Could do, I suppose. Could do. It's not really worth it. Got paid more just for bringing it here. Shunting again. I'll do that. Can't do that one. That's not too bad. Do that one. Can go in there. Can't do that one. That one's only a little one. Freight hall. Long one, driver. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. That's what this game is sometimes, just sorting stuff out, seeing what you can do, can't do. We won't do any of them. Right, these are the jobs we want to do. So there's 2 to the sawmill. We'll have to get the concurrent jobs. Ah, that's going to be far too much weight as well. 230 tons plus 192. That's 500 tons. Maths, John. 422 tons. It'll be good money, but I just won't be able to pull it up the hill. Pear cider, yes. Apple cider, no, thanks. Ah, fair enough. See, I'm not a big fan of pear cider. I like the fruity ciders. Robert Mustard. I am a parts delivery driver for Kia. Oh, fair enough. One of my first driving jobs was going to be a little parts van driver, but Mate, he loved my attitude and everything, but yeah, a bit upset I didn't have enough experience, which I was a bit annoyed about. So I employed someone else in the end. Now it's going to be my first driving job, but well. Josh, you prefer job in summer or winter? I like winter. Cozier in the cab. Um, I like. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult. I prefer doing actual work in the summer because I'm not getting wet and dirty all the time. But I don't know. It's difficult to say. I like being cold at night, so maybe winter. But then I've got a night cooler in my truck now. I got my truck back, so I can still stay pretty cool at night, which is nice. Um, yeah, I think I prefer the summer just because it's, especially this summer. Christ, it's barely rained at all. It's been lovely. Not for the farmers. Oh, poor sods. I bet they've really struggled with like what they've been harvesting this year. But they've not had a lot of yield. Poor buggers. Um, Gary, sim racing as well. Blimey, this is getting spooky. Me too. Monza R9 profile cockpit. Oh, bloody hell, Monza. I wouldn't mind getting a Monza stuff, but it's just so damn expensive at the moment. And that's what I got there as an old Thrustmaster wheel. I bought that in 2013. It's still going strong. It's only a belt-driven thing, so not the best, but it does the job. Yeah. Right, what job should we do, people? So we'll number them. So let's put it down in the comments. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So put your votes in now. 1 to 6. What job should we do? Yeah. I'll give you a minute to guess to write it down because obviously it takes a while from me talking to you hearing it on a stream. I think it's about a 20-second delay or something. Yeah. Vote 1 to 6, and I'll do whatever job I see. Whatever one gets 3 votes first, I'll do first. Hmm. So the first job is 3 carriages to the old coal mine east, which is 18 grand. Quite nice. Empty containers to food and town factory. Wood scrap to sawmill. Tooling to the sawmill as well. Fortunately, I can't do both sawmill jobs because it'd be too heavy. Freight haul, delivering forestry trailers to Forest Central. That's good money, 26,000. And let's see, tropical fruit imported new cars. Actually, what I could do is I could actually do a thing on chat. Hold on. Can I do a? I don't know. I'm sure there's a way of doing a poll on the chat, but we'll leave that for now. I can't be asked to try and work that out. Right. So we got a 5, a 4. My first driving job was for a upholstery company. I hated the gaffer, and then went to a motor factor delivery driving. Done that for 7 years now. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, you need people you can work well with, otherwise it just makes it hard. Number 3. So we've only got 3 votes so far. So we got job 5, 4, and 3. Hi, John, mate. How are you doing? Yes, I am all good, Brian. How's it going, buddy? I am just out here playing games because why not? So we've got 3, 4, 5. So what I'll do then, as those 3 have been called up before anyone else has replied, I will chuck these ones away. Right, let's get voting again. Let's see if I can figure out how to do a thing. There is a way of doing a poll. I'm sure there is. Engage with your audience. There we go. Start a poll. Ask question. Job. One, 2, 4, 3. Add options. 1, 2, 3. Start poll. Let's see what happens there. So we got job 1, job 2, job 3. Which one shall I do? Oh, it's going. It's going. I don't know how long the poll goes for, or whether I can choose how long it goes for. I mean, a natural thing to be is to get the one that pays me the most. Which I should probably just have gone for, but oh well. Job number 3, the $26,000 one. Yeah, it's not always about the money though, is it? Okay, yeah, it is. Silly question, really, isn't it? We got 78% on number 3. Okay, none on job 1, 22% on job 2, and 3% on job 3. Okay, then we'll do job 3. We'll make the most money. 9 votes. Wow. That's the first time I've done a poll on a chat, I think. So congratulations for taking part. Right. There we got. Forestry trailers. Cool. Right. They will probably be near where I am, ready to go, I think. Oh, Fly, you've come back. I thought you buggered off, Fly. Right. Time bonus, 101 minutes. Not going to take that long, surely. Where is... This is going to be the furthest away place as well, isn't it? Forest Central, is it? Or was it Forest? Or was it? Forest Central, so the FRC. I remember. It's got a very steep hill going up from this side. I did live stream from the truck the other day. Live stream a motorway run or something. Internet's very rubbish in this country, so it just keep cutting out, so it's just not worth the effort. Plus, I wouldn't exactly be able to talk to any of you either. I wouldn't be able to reply to any of your comments because obviously I'll be driving. So yeah, I don't really like the idea of that. So right, let's sleep for a bit actually. Sleep for... I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight, so we sleep for 6 hours. Go to sleep. Dive into the sofa. Plus the time I'll be live streaming as well, everyone else in the world will be working, so... Yeah, driving trucks all week and now playing a trucking game. Bit ironic. This isn't a trucking game. This is trains. This is trains. Though I have played like trucking games and that one after a week of work, but just not into them as much, I suppose. Like I say, I already do truck driving, so I don't need to play it when I get home as well. No, it's not trailers, it's tractors. Where are the forestry trailers? Maybe they aren't here then. Must be in a different siding somewhere. I saw this game was early access. Is it worth getting just now or likely to be early access with a little more content? There is another update coming in about next year, I think, which is going to be quite a change up to it, I think. I don't know too much about it, so yeah, won't quote me on that. But yeah, I'd say it's worth getting on early access because you'll get everything else. I think there is some DLC coming at some point as well, which you obviously have to pay for. But yeah, I think it's a great game. I've not really played anything on a PC for a while, and I just all of a sudden thought, oh, I want to play this. Played it for a bit. Right. Where's my stuff? My stuff is in G30. Where is G30? G30 is... We're in E. G. G30. G30, John, not G30. So... We're currently in E. We need to go down to G. Okay, so it's down there. Turn myself around, really. Gonna get off anyway. Been cool chatting with you. Drive steady. Cheers, Josh, buddy. Take it easy. Have a good one. Playing Euro Truck Sim 2. Talk about Taking your work home with you. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. If I do play any of them, it's American Truck Simulator because, wow. Oh no, I can loop wrap around that. Well, no. Can you? Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I'll play American Truck Simulator over Euro Truck Simulator just because, wow, it's different enough. I used to play Euro Truck quite a lot, even used it for practice when getting my Class 1 in VR. I haven't played it since I passed my test. Nah, I have played it. I think I usually play it if someone else wants to play it. So if someone else wants to play it, I'll get on it, I'll show them what they got to do. And then I quite enjoy it for a bit. They play it, I'll play it for a bit, and then we'll swap back and forward, and then, yeah. But if I do sit down to actually play it, just to enjoy it for myself, I'll generally play the American Truck Sim. America! Right. Get back in my train. Train me locomotive. Break off. Start the engine. Oh, wheel spinning, John, wheel spinning. Or why not? There we go. I did a thing wrong. Right, let's see if we can actually loop round the G over there. If not, we'll be facing the wrong way. Don't know if it lets me loop down that way. It doesn't. It's got me facing the wrong way. God damn it. Oh well, no bother. Right, loco brake. There we go. I don't want to back up down that way because, yeah. Right, reverse into reverse. Brake off. Bit of power. Set our point back to going straight through the centre, as the centre's always clear. That's why I've got back into it, hoping the reverse in practice carries over. It does to an extent. The game doesn't blind you as much with the trailers as real life does. The headboard of the trailer on a real truck covers your mirrors a lot more than what it does in the game. So, yeah. But in real life you can see more through the mirrors than what the game portrays, but yeah. It will help you with the basics and sometimes the setup, I guess. Race on through it. We'll get back as far as the triangle that's back here, and then we'll get ourselves reversed into G then. There is a turntable, but it's further past that triangle, so it's not even worth heading down there because it's just further away. I prefer retro gaming via emulation. Nudge nudge wink wink. Oh yeah, I use oh, I can't think what it's bloody called now. I have a lot of ROMs. I don't have any ROMs. I don't condone that sort of behaviour. What's it called? Launchbox, isn't it? That's the one I use. Yeah. Fantastic program. Well, I do have a Nintendo Switch 2 as well, which does have quite a lot of the Nintendo games on it as well that you can play. You can also buy the retro controllers. So I've got a Nintendo 64 controller I use for that, which is fun. I'm playing GoldenEye with my mate. It's been great fun. You can play it all online as well. My mate Peter, long-time gamer friend of mine. Probably one of my longest friends, actually. Yeah. We've been mates since year 4 or 5 in school. That's going back to about 94, 95 we've been friends. Christ, that's a long time, isn't it? But yeah, I do like the old games. What old games do you play? Like, what sort of platformers or what? I like the old Marios and that. First console I ever had was the first Nintendo. Got that in the 89, I think we got one of them. And you've purchased every single game that you have backup ROM for. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. One thing I wish I never did was sell my Super Nintendo, because I had it and then I sold it to my granddad so he could play it because he was getting bored at home. And then when he passed away, I completely forgot about it. I ended up getting it back, but at the time I didn't have a lot of cash, so I ended up selling it and all the games, and I really regret doing that. Really wish I still had it. Still got a few consoles over there. I've still got a Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Nintendo 64. So, yeah. They're all fun. They're all fun. Right, we need to go down G, which means I need to go down that way. I remember where I'm going now. On that one. E. Oh yeah, you can't get into that from here. B30. The right one? I've gone down the wrong one. I think I've gone down the wrong one. Oh, you donut. Stop the train. NES, Switch. BBC Micro. Was more into Mario games rather than Sonic. Yeah, me too. What's your favourite Mario game then? I'll give you that question. What's everyone's favourite Mario game? I mean, my second favourite is probably Mario 64. But my most favourite Mario game... I don't know, actually. Mario 64 is probably my third favourite Mario game. My second favourite is Mario Brothers 3. My most favourite is Super Mario World on the SNES. Best one ever. Still play that from time to time. Because I'm busy yakking, that's why I end up mucking up and going the wrong way. All your fault. Everyone's fault in the chat. How dare you? Yep, exactly that. Too much talking got me distracted. Swap that back over. We pretty much never have to go down that route. That way we need to go. Super Mario World on the SNES. Yeah, good man. Is it really, or are you just saying that just to... just because I said it? Mario World on the SNES was my favourite. Super Metroid, though. Played that one to death. Yeah, I remember Super Metroid. I didn't have it. One of my mates have it. I do remember completing it. Whoa, no, I didn't set me reverser. So you talking again? We need to set that point anyway, so... we need to set one back anyway, when we go out. Yeah, Super Mario World was amazing. I love that game. And you can actually play it on the Switch too as well, which is great. I want to get the Super Nintendo controllers for that, but they are quite hard to come by actually. They seem to sell out immediately when they go on sale. I've just played shooting games myself. Ah, fair enough. Whatever suits you, I suppose, isn't it? I like some shooting games, but I've really gone off them over the years. Still some I play, but They need a little bit more about them than just shooting. Like Call of Duties and that, they just don't do it for me anymore. I don't have the dexterity to play them anymore. I get too frustrated with it. Because teenagers keep killing me and I don't like it. I bow down to your elders. That's our one there. That's our row there we need. Set that point that way. And subsequently all the Mario World games on the Wii U and Switch. Oh, fair enough. Like the new Super Mario Brothers. That was good. That was really good. I never played the what was the Mario game on Wii? Was it Mario Galaxy? Mario Galaxy. I think that was Mario Galaxy was on the Wii, wasn't it? I can't remember. Sunshine was the GameCube. I never had a GameCube. But yeah. Never played it. Never played it. I will do one day. Right, that's me hitched up. Hitched up? I say hitched again. I'm not hitching a trailer up. I am... whatever it is. Trains do. Not hitching. Coupling. That's it. Coupling. Right. That's everything. Oh no, I've done that the wrong way. But when you have your load take out, it's only one carriage that'll ever have the handbrake on. Odyssey on the Switch, yeah. I played Odyssey. These are the right ones, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Just double check on my paperwork. 666, yeah. There's a great community in Sniper Elite, Johnny, mate. I do quite fancy playing this Sniper Elite games. I've just never got around to playing them. I always get some games and then just not playing them. Oh, pardon me. Steam Deck and emulation station is the way. Ah, fair enough. My mate Matt's got Steam Deck with that on, I think. He's my mate that was doing the retro gaming on YouTube. What was the channel called? Dad's Retro Cave. What it was called. I'll see if I can get his channel up. Hold on. I'll put the link in the chat and then you can all have a look at it. There we go. That is my friend Matt. Very long time friend of mine, Matt. That's his YouTube channel with retro gaming. He's a bit of a collector for him as well. He's not done a lot on it recently because life, but he will get back to it at some point. But yeah, go give him a follow if you're into retro games and that. He needs to up his game with the old YouTube and that, but someone that's just been filming it on his phone and that in front of the TV, I think it's alright. Just needs to trying to sort of persuade him to get a computer and actually like get a capture card and that and do it that way, because it would just be so much better for quality and that. So yeah, but yeah, when he's finally sorted himself out what he needs to do, then yeah, probably do it properly at some point. But yeah, go subscribe to him and leave some comments on his channel, because why not? Why not? Alright, we got quite the train on now. Look at all that. I've got to figure out exactly where I'm going as well. Right. We're coming out of there. We need to go Forest Central. I can't remember how heavy this load is. 162 tons. We might be okay. We need to come. No, watch here. We're at Harbour Town, so we need to go. Oh yeah, I can set these already, can't I? Because I bought that. We need to go right there. No, no, we need to go left there. That's right. Right there. Right there. Right there. We need to go left that way. Go right there, and that'll take us straight there. So everything should be set for us now. We'll double check everything. Yeah, if you press Alt, it allows you to move the mouse separate to your movement, so yeah. We need to check our speed that we're not going too fast because there's a tight corner at the bottom here. I think it's 40k this corner, if I remember correctly. Craig Mawson. Hi, Trucker John. I hope you and your family are well. Thank you for your fantastic work. You're more than welcome. Thank you for watching. If people didn't watch it, I wouldn't do it, so thank you all for watching. It's all because of you lot why I keep doing it and have no life. I am sat here on a Saturday night playing this rather than being annoying the missus. So, yeah. Right, I'll go annoy her once I've done doing this. After I've got this job done, I'll probably end the stream, so I'll be on too late. Do want to give her some attention. If you know what I mean. No, but just annoy her. Right, we got a hell of a hill to climb up now. It's not the steepest hill in the world, but it's just long. The thing is, as you slow down, less wind goes through the radiator and you start to heat up. Once you've got some speed, it's not too bad, but once you start slowing down up the hill, you then start to come into issues. Loved watching your barge video, holiday video, John, mate. Yeah. That was more for me, though, than anyone else. That was more of a something that all of us can all look back in the future and watch. Well, us and me and the family. I think Elaine might be watching it now, actually, to be fair. She said she was trying to watch the second one. Yeah, it will, yeah. So I'm glad other people have actually watched it as well. So, yeah. It was good fun. It was a good fun holiday, so, yeah. Glad I can take you all along with me, I guess. You're welcome, Jono. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. All I can say. As much as I've used Launchbox and RetroBat, downloading all the artwork, etc., I think I prefer launching the emulators individually. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I get that. I haven't really dived too much into it. I just like a thing that... The thing I don't like about it is I do have... I've got them here, actually. I bought some cheapy USB NES and SNES controllers, which are okay, but I've just got to keep key binding them all the time, and it doesn't wear in. I just want something where I can just plug in what I want and just have it work, but eh. Maybe one of them other things you use does that, but yeah. It's annoying, I've got to keep changing my key bindings when I want to change the system. Clipper 530. Hi Jono, greetings from Ireland. Keep up the great work. Hi Ireland. Put the morning to you. It's actually evening, isn't it? So there's no point saying that. Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're all good. What part of Ireland you in? When you say island, I take it you mean actual island, not Northern Ireland. I don't know if that offends people over there. I know be a bit funny about certain things, but I mean no harm. We're doing well. We're doing well with our weight we got on. We do have a fair train on mine. Look out the window. Stick our head through the glass. Oh, Rexford. Oh, okay. I have no idea where that is. So let's have a quick look at my phone while driving a train. That's what we do. Oh, helps if I spell it right as well. Wexford, sorry, not Rexford. Oh, okay, you're down that end. Okay. Down the bottom southeast, I guess. So you are in line with Cardigan and Aberystwyth sort of way. Okay. Ah. Now, Johnny, mate. Belfast. I have no idea what that has relevance to. Well, we're going a bit fast. We've got squeaky wheels. So one thing you don't want to do is derail here, because that is a bad day. That is a real bad day. That will not be recoverable if you fell down there. That's why you don't want to go too fast into the corners, because your trainers go boom. You can probably get away with about 2 or 3 miles an hour over the speed limit around a corner. Maybe 5 sometimes. Depends on the weight of the train as well. So yeah, you've got to be damn careful. This game will bankrupt you in a second if you could. That does look cool, doesn't it? No strapping on these though. I wouldn't have that. Wouldn't have that. I mean, chuck at least one strap over each of them, right? Just straight over the top. We are getting on. What's everyone been up to today anyway? I spent 6 hours smoking a pork shoulder for dinner tonight. It was fantastic. I was going to sort of do it into pulled pork, but my smoker's not that great and it lets out a lot of smoke and it doesn't draw very well, so yeah. The heat wasn't quite as... It was a bit up and down, so it didn't quite smoke. It smoked the meat well, but it didn't like break down the fats enough to make it like pulled pork quality. But it was very, very nice to have as a roast. Come out very rare. DVSA will have you for insecure load. DVSA train lurking on the other end of the tunnel, or the railway equivalent of DVSA Vosa. Oh, I can't remember what it is now. Oh, what is the train authority body? I can't remember what it's bloody called. I listened to a podcast called Signals to Danger, and he normally says about them. They normally come out after an accident's done and like assess what's happened. A very good podcast. I urge everyone to listen to it. All about all the rail disasters and that happened. Beer down. Do I want another beer? No, because I can't be asked to go get one. I don't want a headache in the morning. Oh, John, you're a light, mate. Only 2 beers, you get a headache. Yeah, I get severe hangovers now when I drink. Well, I don't really drink. I've never really drunk that much anyway, to be fair. Never been much of a drinker. If anything, I enjoy a beer for the taste more than anything. And sometimes it's the only cold thing in the fridge, so it's like, well, that's cold, so I'm having that. But I do have my limits. I won't have a beer before midday, because that's criminal. You think I am a 9 a.m. drinker down at Wetherspoons? Any questions for me in the chat, anyone? I'm sure someone's got a question to ask me. Come on, keep the chat going. Keeps me talking then. Otherwise I get bored of hearing my own voice. I'll probably end up crashing the train. Oh, I think we're over the top of the hill now. Just been looking on Dad's Retro Cave. 1 year since Hulk Hogan passed away. Blimey. Yes. Yes. Sad thing. I know he had a bit of a bad rep and that. He was a bit of a... but yeah. Sad times, sad times. I was always more of a Macho Man Randy Savage follower. he was my favourite. Yeah, I'm the Macho Man Randy Savage. Dear. Kills my throat trying to do his voice. There is a comedian out at the moment. He does a great Macho Man Randy Savage impersonation. I have been in hospital because my son has had surgery for a brain tumour. Oh Christ! Sorry to hear that. I hope it's all gone well. My friend Jason, fortunately, he's been in hospital lately as well. He's he went in a few months ago because his appendix swollen and whatever, and they gave him meds and that, and it calmed down. They said, "Oh yeah, only 18% recurring issues." Yeah, so it only ends up bursting, doesn't it? So he's ended up having that burst and having a massive abscess. So he's been in hospital for the past 2 weeks. Poor sod. I might go visit him next weekend. I don't think I've got anything planned, so I don't, and I'll go visit him. But yeah, so sorry to hear about that brain tumour. That's quite scary, isn't it? Yeah. Well, send me best wishes over to him. Hope it all goes well, buddy. 2 cans and I'm asleep. Don't like it with my cornflakes either. No. Beer and cornflakes. Blech. The Bushwhacker Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh yeah. Christ, I forgot about that one. Ultimate Warrior was one of my favourites as well. Sting. Who else? I think Ultimate Warrior was a bit of a dick at times, but I don't know what's the song about. I was quite young when he was about, so. Yeah. Obviously Hulk Hogan. Obviously Undertaker's been around forever. He was great. Still is great. Yeah. Just Macho Man, he was just brilliant. His promos were class. Yeah, I'm the cream of the crop. Cream of the crop. I'm the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Oh dear. Mr. Perfect, Rick Dude. Oh yeah, I remember him. Right. Memories now. Staying up till fucking... Well, sorry. Swore then. I never swear. Staying up till bloody stupid o'clock in the morning to catch it on... Was it Sky we had? Or was it... No, it was Sky, yeah, it was Sky TV we had back in the day. Trying to watch it on Sky Sports. Because there was only one Sky Sports channel then. It was on at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning usually. Used to try and tape it and then watch it the next day. I was only young then, so... Oh yeah, Undertaker's always been great though. Obviously Andre the Giant as well, he was classic. That poor sod. Obviously he had his health issues, didn't he? Oh Christ, that was a bit tight. Go down a bit. I think we're still going the right way. Like I said, the map doesn't show you where you are on it, so it's quite a interesting game, shall we say, like that. must have just gone around this corner here then. And we're coming up to that one, so we should be going right at the next few. Alright. Oh, it must be this one I've just gone over then, so then I'm coming out to this one where I go left. Right, got you. Thank you, John. When I was 17, had an appendicitis in front of paramedics. Had a cardiac arrest. Oh, Christ. Having a bad time of it, man. That weasel. Don't remember that one. Good afternoon, sports fans. Big bad daddy giant. He's there. Yeah. Obviously Ric Flair as well. Woo! I haven't watched wrestling for years. I think last time I used to watch it was during the SmackDown era, you know, with The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin and all that. That was sort of last time I sort of watched it. That was just as I was sort of ending my time in school, I guess. Still got some of the SmackDown games actually. SmackDown 2, I think. Yeah, SmackDown 2 right there. Great game. Fantastic game. ITV World of Sports with Dickie Davies. Right. Lower down a bit. Lower down. I think we've got a tight corner coming up. About 60k. We're okay at the moment, but that might not necessarily tell us. Yeah, 50. Might get tighter still, I think. Dickie had some mustache. It took the NHS to find out what was wrong with me. Christ. Hello, Eddie's Trucking Adventures. How's it going, buddy? I hope you're well. Just noticed I'm doing that. If anyone ever wonders why I'm doing that in my videos, I get quite long nose hairs growing right in the corner and I get quite tickly sometimes, so yeah, that's what that's all about. Little insight into my life, my long nose hairs. Nah, not that bad, but I do get irritable sometimes. At least you're not being rocked about. No, not this time. It wasn't too bad actually where I parked up. I was in Gaul the other night when I was in truck streaming, and on a little industrial estate there. It's not too bad really. Get the old car going by here and there. Never terrible. They never go too fast down there. Bloody hell, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Christ, I haven't heard of him for a while. Starred in one of my favourite sci-fi movies, They Live. I think I've seen that film. Have I? Probably. I don't know. I've watched a few weird films over the years. Right, this is the steep hill we got to get up to get this forest place. That was at 10:30. Right, we're going to have to whack the power on now, I think. The 1 in 2 gradient, I think, or 1.2%. It's a steep one. We'll whack her on full power now as we're going up here. +3. That's the gradient, so we're now very steep. It's quite a struggle up here. It was quite a movie. That was quite a movie. It's one movie I was meant to see actually. I can't remember what it bloody was. I don't know. I like being gently rocked in the in a cab, but that's probably more my ADHD kicking in. Ah, fair enough. Right, I mean, it took the NHS 6 months to find out what was wrong with me. Oh, sorry. No, don't be sorry, mate. 6 months. Wow. I mean, the NHS are great at times, and then other times they've just been really piss poor. They've been really bad at managing my friend's pain relief after his operation. He's been sat there in pain for ages, and they've had to beg and, well, not beg and plead, but they've had to keep on and on and on about getting them some pain relief, poor sod. But apparently they don't take appendixes out straight away anymore. They just leave them there to do whatever. So, yeah, which I'm quite annoyed about, because if they took it out, then he wouldn't be in there now. He would have had a couple of weeks repair, and now it's going to take him a few months to get better, or a month or two. Yeah, so, everyone give your well wishes to my friend Jason, who also has MS, unfortunately, poor sod. Going through the walls. He's been dealing with that for a little bit now, so, yeah. Took them 8 months to find out what was wrong with my wrist. Oh, wow. That's really bad, isn't it? But I'm going to put that down to underfunding, but then we don't do politics on this channel, so we won't go into that too much. Used to watch the WrestleMania and Royal Rumble events back in the day, along with the WCW Nitro. Oh, nice. I used to like going into the CEX shops, and you always see the old DVDs of the Royal Rumbles and the WrestleManias. They're brilliant. I'm so tempted to buy a couple of them and just watch them. It's just going to be so great. My friend Peter used to, who I game with, he used to have a couple of the VHSs of the Royal Rumbles and WrestleManias and that. Oh yeah, we're struggling up here now. Watch our temps. We're into the yellow. Yellow's okay. As soon as we touch the red, it'll start smoking. So I go in the red, someone shout. If the cabs are rocking, don't come a knocking. Yeah, it's probably because I'm busy trying to, like, I don't know. Trying to get me a water bottle or something. Trying to roll around in bed. Trying to get comfy. Hope you get better soon, Jason. Yeah, I really hope he gets better soon. Because I'm atypical for pain and verbal, it's a struggle. No, I can imagine, mate. I can imagine. You can die with ruptured appendix, John, mate. Yeah, I know. This is why I'm really bloody annoyed at him. But his operation's gone well, and he's all healing and that. So yeah, that was appendicitis on me. Yeah. Well, he's in good hands, but they could be slightly better hands. Like, he's been prescribed a certain amount of morphine, and they're like, we'll just give him a little bit less than that. And then wonder why he's in pain. Are you familiar with torrent sites? Complete WrestleMania Royal Rumble available. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yeah, I've not torrented for years. Used to back in the day. Obviously for stuff I've already owned, I just torrented it just to get on the computer. But no, I don't do that anymore. It's because there's too much risk of horrible stuff getting on your computer. Mine was ligament shifted into the wrong place. Plus, I can't even read that word. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm not paying attention. Where am I going? I don't want to go the wrong way. That'll be a hell of a reverse. Oh, there's a few different bits to go here. So let's hope I'm going the right bit. Forest Central, that's that way. Forest Central. I can't remember where I'm going actually with this. T2Y. Oh, we went the right way by mistake. Lovely stuff. Some other injuries were suspected. I had a fracture that healed without me feeling. I don't have more than codeine area. Oh wow. So pain management for me is a challenge. Wow, I can imagine it is. because that would have taken me that way. So have I gone wrong somewhere? I don't know. Clearly I want to go that way into there. Hold on, no. No, I think I'm... No, I did come up this way, didn't I? I've come past there. What that's about. Oh, that must be where I turned off then. It must be a fast travel point that's there. Okay, okay. So yeah, I must be going the right way then. Brake, 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 brake. That's tight. Brake more. Paracetamol, Calpol, ibuprofen liquid, and naproxen is my mostly used pain relief. Oh, fair enough. Ibuprofen for me usually. Right, so we want to go that way then. Okay, we're coming into Forest Central now. That last one must have been a turn in for where that house is for whatever reason. I think that's where you actually start the game from, and you do a tutorial, and you end up coming out down here or something, I think. I don't know. Maybe they've changed it. Let's get in here. Right, oh, brake, 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 brake. Right, I can't remember what platform we need. C2I. Right, bring the speed right down. We don't need to race in it. If you've gone the wrong way, just find somewhere to spin it around. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just spin it down around the bottom, mate. There's loads of room. We turn vans down there all the time. Right, I think I need to go that way. And then that way. And then that should take me into that one, which is D2I. Bye all. Goodbye, Eddie. Take it easy, buddy. It's going to be a good little earner, this. It's going to earn me a good amount of money, because I've done it in good time. I definitely haven't taken however long I was supposed to take to do it. 101 minutes. Yeah, I definitely haven't taken 101 minutes to do this. Not nearly 2 hours. I'm going to take her right up to the end, and then we'll uncouple everything. I said it right this time. Uncouple, not unhitched. Wow, 2 hours and 7 minutes we've been streaming. I was hoping to do a little bit longer, like start a bit sooner, but didn't quite work out that way. That's fine. Right, let's just stop here. And I guess we'll take some logs somewhere, but that'll be for another day. I start. Engine off. And brake on. We can then unlock that. Knock that off. Turn off all the fuses. Ooh. Sometimes it goes on, sometimes it don't. Right, where's the thingy? I want to start a C. That? I've gone the wrong way. No, that's not it. Ah, there it is. Alright, let's go hand this in and see how much money we earn. Oh. I forgot to put the handbrake on one of my carriages. I haven't done that yet. Let's go do that quickly. I'll just put it on the back one here. Good thing we're not on a slope, eh? Never forget to put your trailer brake on, people. Right. Oh, chuck it away. Oh, Johnny, you were... idiot. Chuck me drop sheet away. Oh, no. Oh, wrong button. I do that? Oh, that'd be a waste of time, wouldn't it? Hmm. I believe I just thrown that in the bin. Well, I can't hand the job in if I ain't got a sheet. So... is there a way to recover it? It's got to be a way to revive it. Sorry, everyone. I'm going to look for a thing. Should show up in the Lost and Found show. Alright, someone says if you go away from it, it should come back. So... could end up back in here. Maybe. Ah. Want to finish now? Right, let's get out the area. John, the NHS... oh, where are we? Here's John, drive safe. Cheers, everyone in the chat. Thanks. John NHS did say a few times I was drunk when I was drinking Coke, and the surgeon said filled a few of the blood bags with poison. Thank you for another awesome live stream. Keep up the fantastic work. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Right, let's go back now. Let's see if it comes back magically. I'll be really annoying if I can't claim this job. Auto-saving. I mean, if it's gone now, it's definitely gone. If it's auto-saved. If not, I might come out and come back in and it might be in there. I can't believe I did that. Because I wasn't paying attention. I'll tell you what. Right, exit the main menu. Let's do that. Ah, John, you Wally. Right. Maybe it'll be in here. Windows patch in the... No. 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 God damn it. Ah, it's all for nothing. I'm trying to find out if I can find it. Ah, right, okay. Okay, so apparently I've just thrown that job away. That's it, you lose it. It counts as a job cancelled. Oh, that was a waste of time then. I've just lost out on money. Money, 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 money. Oh, well. That sucks. Let's see what other jobs there are before we go, and then we'll go. Thank you for another awesome roast. I can't believe I did that. Because I wanted to throw the other one away and I accidentally threw my job sheet away. Ugh. So yeah. I should have fees, yeah, which I don't want to pay for. I'll have to pay £2 on that. That's active orders, none. Yeah. Damn it, I've thrown it away. It's all gone. Why did I do that? You idiot, John. Oh, wow. I didn't want to waste my time anyway. Fine. So, on that massive disappointment, I suppose I should probably end it here. Oh, let's go do this one and throw that one away as well. Ah. Or pillock. Oh, that's it. That's me done. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to do what I got to do. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. It's been emotional. It's been emotional. We've had a good little run on it. So, yeah. Oh. That's annoyed me, that is. Right, everyone. Video out Monday, obviously. I got 3 more videos coming out before my new truck video. Well, my new truck, my fixed truck. So I've got 2 Monday videos and a Thursday video, and then on 24th of August you will see the video with my truck at last fixed. So yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Take it easy, look after yourself, drive safely, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes.